Hi Libra, welcome back you guys. If you're joining me from the first reading, I'm trying these new love readings out, Libra, where I'm doing a deeper dive on yourself in one reading and then on your person in the other. These are very cross-watcher oriented, so get in where you fit in. Any position of Libra in your chart that you resonate strongly with, whether you're here as a cross-watcher or Libra, the energy can ebb and flow. And that can be intermixed throughout the reading. These tend to mirror each other a lot, these two readings. So it's very interesting, and they do get deep. So if you're not in the mood for that, then perhaps check out a different reading. From the last reading though, Libra, what we saw was that you yourself had your mind on a sacred woman. So we're going to ask some questions of this sacred woman now. This is according to you and how you see them. There was a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse about things in the past. So let's take a deeper dive on your person here with the sacred woman. Very mysterious. Let's go to the romance angels. What's up with this sacred woman? Why do I feel like we're not going to get a whole lot of information out of them, but we'll see. It's late night tarot. All of the rules are out the window. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so this person detached from you. We did see a lot of heartbreak in your last reading and a lot of regrets around that. And they did so, Libra, because whatever it is you feel guilty about made them feel like it was an act of self-respect to do this, to disconnect. And that's not surprising with the sacred woman energy. Remember, you guys, I'm just reading it from each of your perspectives. There's no judgments here. We're looking at your relationship, and love is messy. Let's see what else we got for your person. Love yourself first. That's far too many. Anything else? We'll try one more. Anything else for Libra's person? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That came out in your reading too. I swear that it did. It is late, so I might be mixing it up, but check it out. Okay, so they didn't feel safe. And in order to protect their own heart, which they truly hold in high value if they're coming through as a sacred woman, they had to detach. Let's get some astrology. It feels very emotional already. Okay, Libra, let's see. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in your person's, or just overall influencing the situation. It could get emotional, Libra. I'm not a psychic as a reader. I'm an empath, and I tend to feel the emotions of the cards, so we'll see. We have the moon. There's a lot hidden here. There's a lot unknown. This is a mysterious energy. The moon is, well, we're headed, are we headed towards yes. I think we're headed towards a full moon. We are, a full moon eclipse in your sign at the end of March, March 27th. That could be referring to that. We have Saturn. Saturn is all about the lessons that we learn, the hard lessons. It's Capricorn's ruling planet. It's about repeating cycles and karmic lessons and things from the past. We have Mercury, messages. Okay. We had you wanting to communicate with somebody about a lot of guilty feelings. And here we do have Mercury. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but Gemini and Mercury, Mercury is Gemini's ruler, conversations, collaborations, and the 11th house. Was this somebody that you worked with or somebody in your friendship circle? It could be somebody you want to collaborate with too. Okay, there was an undertone of that in your reading too. This is interesting. It's like there's some kind of, maybe you want to offer I'm getting an energy that perhaps you want to like come at this person in a different energy. Because in your reading you were shifting a lot out of kind of Yeah, anyway, you were going to take a different approach. Okay, let's take a look at your person, though. That's what we're here to do. What's on their mind? The moon and the sacred woman. What's on their mind? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is only willing to see your own thoughts. They're locked in their own mindset, unwilling to see any perspective outside of their own. With the moon, there's a lot hidden here. Maybe there's something they misunderstand. Is there a sense of confusion? Okay, let's see the heart. How are they feeling for Libra's person? The Two of Fire. This is coming through as kind of a rebirth energy. It's like their heart is setting sights on a whole new adventure here. Recently fired up. The 2 comes after the Ace, obviously. So they're coming alive again and they're looking forward. They're not looking at this, Libra. We're going to clarify. This is interesting. Let's see their actions. But you want to communicate with them. The Seven of Pentacles. They're building towards something. They're proceeding forward with a plan of their own. Love yourself first. That's what they're doing. They're investigating in their own curiosity in some way. They're working on their stability and their future. Love yourself first in the Eight of Swords. This person could be fairly upset, Libra. We'll see. Let's see the energy around them, how they're seeing you. The Lovers, Gemini's major. The Lovers is coming up in all of these readings. This is a heart chakra awakening fundamentally. When you come across Lovers connections, they put you at a crossroads in your heart. And it has to do with 2 sides of yourself and a choice you have to make. And this person is looking at you as that choice. Okay, what's the challenge? And as I always say about the Lover's energy, is it exists in your heart whether you like it or not. You have to face that. Eight of Swords. The High Priestess, yeah, they're not speaking to you. This person's very mysterious to you, Libra. And the High Priestess tends to be, for sure, because they speak the language of the unknown. But there's also silence here. They're following their own intuition. Two of Fire. So the challenge is they're not talking to you. What's the potential outcome? Okay, you wanted to come out. How many is it, though? The King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. That's interesting energy. The Four of Swords is rest and recovery after a time of heartbreak. Came up in your reading too, Libra. Also for your person. No, you were in this energy. And here you are too. So again, what you want to tell them is that you've reached a new point of stability. Potentially. We're going to clarify because that could be either one of you. We also have this is delicate, Libra, but we have your person setting their sights potentially on somebody else here. They're resting, they're recovering from the lessons learned between the two of you. And lovers' connections tend to do that. This could also be you. We are dealing with love energies, so hopefully it'll get clearer. The Four of Pentacles, which also appeared in your spread. I'm using all different decks as well. And the Four of Pentacles is about an energy of stabilizing and holding on. In this case with the Eight of Swords, though, I feel like they might not be mobile in this situation. Whatever, I mean, I don't know if they're not receptive to an apology. But it looked like you were after more than an apology, Libra. So let's get deeper with the Muse. Why is your person in the Eight of Swords, Libra? What don't they want to see here? This is like deliberately not seeing with the Moon. The Tower. Sudden change. But the Tower is also putting to end things that must be put an end to. It's universal intervention. And again, I go back to the sacred woman and love yourself first. Something came apart here. The sun. Leo's major arcana. The sun and the moon. Okay. One more with the sun, please. Something they saw. The Five of Wands. Interesting. You had that in the challenge. The Five of Wands is on their mind. And this has a lot to do, were you in resistance at some point? Now, I feel like they're refusing to see something here. They don't want to. And they put it to an end. Or they became aware of something. Oh, Libra, I see. I see. The Five of Wands also can be a card about a lot of playful physical activity. And that was in your challenges. And it looked like you had regrets. So what I'm getting is that there was certainly third-party activity that your person became aware of. And that kind of brought everything to a screeching halt. Eight of Swords. They don't even want to see. Sacred woman, right? And love yourself first. So they can't. To a fire in their heart. It's interesting because you had that sadness and regret with the Five of Cups, and they have the Five of Wands on their mind. That's what you regret. Now, you could have come at this person in that energy as well, not realizing that they were in this sacred woman energy, and that's why you regret it. It could have been a third party. Eight of Swords and the Moon. Were you keeping them hidden? For some of you. The Two of Fire, the Star. Yeah, the Star is hope and healing, and it comes directly after the Tower. I think they're trying to move on. They have a new goal here, Libra. They've set their sights on a future, a realization that they had here. The Star, Aquarius major. The Hermit, Virgo. This is coming up big time. We had that full moon in Virgo recently. But this is also about soul searching your path going forward. After the Tower comes down, there can often be a time of enlightenment. Whatever it is your person realized here woke them up too. Now, it looks like it was a bit of a heavy awakening, and I see that you don't feel so good about that, Libra. There's something spiritual. You both have the Hermit. There was something guided for you. Both. Seven of Earth. In their actions. What is it? Oh, sorry, it's so dark. Nighttime tarot. The Three of Pentacles. The 3 and the 7 makes the 10 of Pentacles. They want to build towards something solid. We have the King of Pentacles in the outcome. Maybe they're like this is a card about collaboration and seeing eye to eye. They could be working. They could be working on a project with someone. Or investing their time and energy here in a collaboration. The Three of Materials. The Two of Swords. That's your energy again, Libra. Okay. So when you approach them here, they may take a look at what you have to say. But I see it kind of more in a collaboration, friendship type way. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and that is making an idea. That's an idea. That's something practical and physical. So I think this is what you're going to bring in towards them. And they will have a decision to make. Perhaps. Okay, the Lovers. This is interesting. The Lovers and the energy around them. Okay, I think it's interesting too. Oh, the Knight of Cups. There you are. Libra, for me, this is always your energy. I know it's water, but it's also Romeo because Libra speaks the language of love, cardinal Venus. And it is very charming energy, the Six of Swords. See, but they're moving on from that. There's something like that they don't trust. Maybe they feel you're a charmer here. Because again, I'm sorry, Libra, if this, but we did have you sitting in regret. This can be an apology as well that you're bringing into them. And now we have the Muse of Emotions. Okay. The Muse is the page and the Knight puts it into action. Okay. Yeah, actually, Libra, this, I think they know you're coming, for one thing. High Priestess here. But are they gonna... Yeah, they know with this Lover's energy. Again, there's something spiritual between the two of you. The High Priestess. We have the High Priestess and the Hermit. I mean, that's very ordained. You guys could communicate telepathically. The Four of Pentacles, okay. That keeps coming out too, which is an energy of resistance and blocking. And the Three of Wands, okay. I think the challenge here Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's movement and communication. I'm not sure if this is you or them or in the connection that's the challenge. But see, the Two of Wands is in their heart. And here's the, maybe they're having trouble. Okay. Let me move to the outcome before I take that any further. Because I'm wondering if they're having trouble moving forward. Okay, let me see. Four of Swords, King of Swords. Who do we have? The High Priestess. She stayed on top of the deck. Just so we know. Okay. The Ten of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I kind of think this is still you, Libra, in the outcome here. With the Four of Swords and King of Earth, Ten of Wands and Nine of Wands. You still want to try. It's weighing heavy on you. That was big in your reading too. Now let me take this Nine of Wands one step further. Nine of Wands. Okay, it's the Three of Swords. Which was big in your reading too. We have the Four and the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're stabilizing. Okay. Or it's weighing heavy on you. That's what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You want to change the way this went. Libra, I'm speaking to you now, not your person. You want to change the way this went. Temperance is on the bottom of the deck. And that is about healing. We have a lot of healing energy here. Sagittarius twice with the Wheel and Temperance. Okay. Okay, do we want to take anything further over here before I move to the oracles? Let's see what your person is hoping for here with the Star and the Two of Wands. That's healing. It's a wish. But I think they're looking towards the future. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Being very wise. The Sacred Woman, love yourself first. And the Star. They've moved forward. Let me get the other deck back. What will they say? If Libra approaches, what will they say? Okay. Justice, that's you, Libra. It's like that imbalance in the energy between the two of you is really hurting you. And you feel like you want to restore some kind of balance or justice. If they're in Queen of Swords energy, though, they're very judicious as well. They may say thank you if you're coming in to apologize. And I think you are, because we have the Knight of Wands here. That goes to me like you're apologizing for behavior in the past that you now regret, because you're showing up in King of Pentacles energy. The Page of Fire and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's shy though. And now we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is especially with the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could involve children. I'm getting that pretty strongly. And you could want to talk to this person about children. Emperor energy. They walked away. I mean, you could have been involved with this person in the past, Libra, for some of you. I mean, no, you definitely were, but I mean, you could have been in quite a deep involvement. There definitely could be kids involved. Let's take that one step further. Look at that, the Five of Cups. That was the main energy driving your reading, Libra. Sadness, regret, remorse, the Hermit, and the Hermit down here. Some kind of realization. This is you. It's not really saying what they're going to say. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Four of Pentacles just wants to come out and come out and come out. You can't let it go. Libra, you feel bad about this. I know. Five of Earth, yeah. Okay. What else? It's up to you, of course, Libra, but I feel like you know, communicating with this person is not a bad idea. Let's see any of the physical components. I don't know. I'm not feeling that here. But this is an interesting reading for sure, my friends. Let me know if it resonates. If you feel comfortable, I'll leave the comments open for this one. A loving gaze. Now this could be you towards that person, because I saw you in the Knight of Cups here. You do love them. Unrequited desire. We'll see, Libra. Okay. Let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle for you. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Okay. Go with the flow. You might be saying that to this person, maybe, because they might be surprised. The Tower is a surprise. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. With this Five of Wands and the Sun, there could have been a lot of power struggles between the two of you, a lot of ego clashes. I saw the King and Queen of Wands in the other reading. Let's get one more. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's you, Libra. And maybe this is you. You want to tell this person it's safe for you to love. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I will take care of you. Oh, Libra, okay. That's what I have for you, my friends. I hope you like this style of reading. It is very deep, but I think it's useful. Often we can see where couples are miscommunicating or misunderstandings. I'll see you real soon. Take care, my friends. Namaste.